Yo, what up? My name's Joe Kaiser. I'm here to teach you how to crank flip. So the crank flip is one of my favorite tricks. It's not too bad to learn, but once you get down, you can do it in a lot of places, like out of banks, into banks, out of grinds. So yeah, now I guess I'll show you how to do it. So the crank flip, what you're going to do is take your crank, flip them back, and catch them. And common mistake for that is it's all in the front foot. It has literally nothing to do with your back foot. I mean, you kind of like, one thing that's going to make it easier if you like drop your back crank a little bit so it's more angled, like almost parallel with your frame, then it's going to be real easy to get your foot underneath and flick it back. But other than that, nothing to do with the front foot. So you're just going to try them without even hopping, just roll along, get your back crank angled down, and then flick it with your front foot and catch it with your front foot, on the front foot. Some things that'll make it easier is if like you have a loose chain, I really recommend that. Maybe like some fresh pedals, making sure your shoes are grippy. Again, like I said, the further back your crank is, the easier it is going to be to flick, as long as it's not like that. That's just stupid. But yeah. So once you get them down without hopping, you know, just flicking them back and catching it every time, then you can be ready to try it with a hop. So you kind of just like pick your front end up and then flick your cranks, and it's going to be all like nose divey and really bad at first, but don't worry, you'll fix that. And you just really focus on getting your foot underneath and scooping back. It's like a scooping motion. Yeah, that's hop, and you're probably going to slip pedals a few times, so that's why like it's your choice, but I mean I recommend wearing shin guards, because if you get a shinner, it's going to suck and you might get discouraged from trying to trick, which is no fun. Because once you, like, it was hard, but then like once I got it down, it was super easy. After you do it hop, you know, you could try it like out of a bank, and that's where I really got them down and like learned how to catch them in the air instead of just like landing really nose heavy and awful. So different variations of the crank flip. So I hope I explained this as best I could. Thank you guys for watching the video. Go do a crank flip.